Brooksy, heartbreaking way to exit the FA Youth Cup. What did you make of that?
Yeah, it was a very tough evening for us. I think credit to Wimbledon, they did really well. They sort of overpowered us, bigger and stronger, and maybe for large periods we didn't get to grips with that. It took us a long time to sort of gain a bit of belief, a bit of confidence, and I think the occasion sort of got the better of a lot of people tonight, and that was disappointing.
Yeah, when you give away a goal like the first one that we did, it's always going to make it more difficult for us.
Yeah, I just said to them in there, I said, we don't mind. You can accept being beaten by a team that's better than us, and they were on the night for sure, but sometimes a bit frustrating when you give goals away, because we want to make them work for it, really. Especially on a night like this, it's sort of a one-off occasion. We want to make them work for the goals that they score if they're going to get some, and we sort of gifted them 2 or 3 maybe, and that's not like us. So yeah, that was disappointing tonight.
Yeah, I suppose credit to AFC Wimbledon as well.
Yeah, they've been doing well this season in their league campaign. We had a little look at that, and they're in good form. They've got some good players. It's a lot more sort of big and strong and physical than we was. So I think that showed out there for large periods. We did play some nice stuff, and I think after the second half, when we changed shape and we made a few tactical changes, we came back into the game. But obviously the game and the scoreline was beyond us at that point. But it was really good to see a bit of fight and a reaction in the second half.
Yeah, you mentioned the fight in the second half. What did you say to them at half time?
I was frustrated with some of the work rate and the effort level, because even if we're not as good as them, we still should be running and working hard and trying to get around them. But they showed so much more quality than we did, and it was a bit disappointing. I think we knew within ourselves that we had more quality to give. We definitely had more work rate to give, and second half we did more of that, so that was pleasing.
Yeah, much better second half. A second half and an entire game to be proud of. The lads never stopped working. No,
definitely. They did. We upped our levels and we worked harder as the game went on. So I am proud of what they did in there, and I'm proud of the run they've had this year. So they made history again. We've only ever done that twice in the club's history since changed names from Swaveling to Eastleigh, and these boys can be part of that now. So they can look back and be proud of what they've done this season. And there's still plenty of football to play for those in their league campaign and the other cup that we're in.
And playing in a game like this against an opposition like this, it's great for their development. It can only be a good thing.
Yeah, definitely. It was a big occasion. They had to get used to that, and again now they can look back on this and see a bit like rabbits and headlights for the first 10-15 minutes, but it's learning curves for them. They all want to go on and play higher level than this, or at least the first team here. So yeah, it's a big learning curve, and hopefully it'll stand them in good stead, I think.
Perfect. Well done.
Thank you. Cheers.